Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
He's a grower, not a shower. It's baked linguine.
Hello everyone, happy Friday. We made it through another week. I am Baked Linguini. Thank you for coming by. Feel free to look. Hopefully my sound's okay. We'll be playing some more of the point and click fantasy game, the Book of Unwritten Tales 2 today. So come by and just chillax with me as I try to figure out this puzzle game. I've been doing pretty well. I pretty much last week when I played, I did all the way. I was good all the way up to the last puzzle. I need a little bit of help because it was just a lot of hitting this and that in a specific sequence. But luckily, I had my friend Chris to come help me. But thank you for coming by and feel free to just chill and look as I play this video game. So thank you. Let me get it set up. Gaming. Circle. I want to be a square. Let's see. Book of Windows 2. Some M&M's are still eating. Okay, you can hear that. There we go. Do. Okie dokie. Hope it sounds good, so we'll go right to it. Okay, get my chat up. And let's do this. Pink and fluffy. We're back to the elf who's pregnant. That's why I named the title. The stream is 1,000 years old and pregnant. Because our elf friend here, she is pregnant.
Dolls, toy animals. There are puppies and pink dresses back there. And there's a painting of young minstrels. A remarkable range of goods.
With the fishy hat on.
There are many magical clothes in. However, the rule of thumb is the more useful the garment, the uglier it is.
There you go. See, she's pregnant. She grew a lot since she left the elf realm. Now that she's in the human realm again, she's popping a lot quicker, apparently. So let's see. Our friend Wilbur's down in underground.
Hi there.
Remember that?
Well, hello there.
Hopefully the sound's good. Looking at it, but
What do you want?
Wanted for Archmage's murder? Has this dangerous terrorist still not been apprehended?
It's a lot of nonsense. Van Buren wants to get rid of the rats because they're Alistair's allies. She calls them terrorists so that her people can snoop around under the pretense they just want to block off the rat holes. Completely incidentally, wink wink, they find out, of course, who lives where and what they think of Van Buren. You jeeper troll dung, I tell you.
he's not dead though.
Hello,
We found out he's
Mr.
not. Oh,
Oh,
there she
shit.
is.
It appears we need to have a little conversation.
There's Hagatha and her very ugly daughter.
must be Council Leader Van Buren.
Clever girl.
I wanted to ask you if...
Oh no.
What's all this? Oh,
You should take care of what you say, Mr. Fox. Think of the children.
Oh yeah,
Come
she
along,
does.
sweetie.
You can't use the wand, so she lets her daughter use it.
Mama, look! I made him! Isn't he sweet?
Oh, well done, darling. That old Jenkins will have learnt his lesson good and proper now.
I want him!
No, I'm talking to you. Gonna be rude. Say hello there. Well, she's rude anyway. And her daughter's just any better. Sign of the times. It's like this is how parents and kids are nowadays. Kids are jerks and spoiled, and the parents don't do anything about it. No consequences for their behavior.
Sorry, little one. Buttercup belongs to me.
The elf is right, sweetie. The hippogriff doesn't belong to us.
I made him, Mama! He's mine!
But, sweetie!
Mine!
Just slap her.
Oh, of course. Then, you take him with you.
What a biatch.
I didn't see them. Sorry.
it wasn't your fault. It was my f***ing carelessness. Ow.
The daughter of the council leader. She's responsible for all these transformations, right?
Oh.
How is that possible? Normally magic fades after a while. Where's she getting her power from?
The wand.
Can you tell me anything about the murder of the Archmage?
Yeah.
Didn't help at all.
Was there actually any murder at all? I mean, is he really dead? Wilbur and the rats would never have harmed him. They're being made into scapegoats? Assuming the Archmage is still alive, Van Buren would have kept him close by, wouldn't she? In the Mage Tower? In the school? Right, that's where I'm heading next then. Van Buren can't have gained power by legitimate methods.
These lovely things around my head stop me from saying certain things.
Like swearing?
Ha! Oh, apparently, yes. Sybil Van Buren's power without anyone to do so. Censorship! That's what it is.
Non-censorship.
Do you know what the worst thing about censorship is?
I understand.
No one likes censorship.
What are you going to do about those things around your head?
What can I do? I'm a journalist, not a mage. There aren't any mages left in this town. Van Buren has them all.
Magic is the key to her power. Does she think that only a mage can stop her now? How convenient that the town's most inventive mage is underground and wanted for murder. I must go. Stay strong.
You might find this useful if you want to take a look round the upper town.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
That was very nice of him.
That's unusual. We have pretty much every known plant species in the Elf Burrow. But this what is it? Candy floss, ice cream, chocolate, sweets. Maybe dentists are behind all this.
Evil dentists.
Not a soul to be seen. Either everyone's hiding in their houses, or this place is a ghost town. I'm an elf and don't feel the heat and cold as much as humans do. Otherwise, elf girls' clothing would be extremely impractical.
Not true. They can't wear sexy outfits if they had felt the same elements as humans did. They could wear more revealing outfits.
Stop!
Oh,
Papers,
he's skinny
please.
now.
I'm Princess Ivo of the Woodland Realm. I'm pregnant and I'm tired. Do I have to get angry as well?
Ah, Princess Ivo. I didn't recognise you. You look so different.
He was different too.
I don't seem to recall you being quite so svelte before, Mr.
Shield hand.
Yeah, he's very skinny. He was
Right.
like, God.
A lot has happened. Tell me, the artifact of divine fate, could it turn me back to normal?
Possibly. Only no one knows where it's hidden, me included. Archmage Alistair erased our memories after we hid it.
Oh, of course he did.
That nauseatingly cute world down there. What's that all about?
The Honourable Council Leader Van Buren is cleaning up the town. Seastone is to become a beautiful and peaceful town. Rules must be applied.
And the townspeople have agreed to this?
Well, strictly speaking, there wasn't an election.
Mm,
The council leader was the only candidate left after the brutal murder of the Archmage. An election would have just been a waste of taxpayers' money, wouldn't it?
of course.
I have an appointment with Council Leader Van Buren. Take me to her.
Are you sure? I mean, she didn't tell me.
Does the Council Leader normally discuss her diary with the town guard?
No, but
I'm here on an official visit. My mother, the Queen, has sent me to pay the Council Leader Van Buren a courtesy call. Is there a problem?
of course not, Your Highness. This way, please.
Wow, this
Thank you.
place looks
That'll
terrible.
be all.
But
Council Leader Van Buren.
What now? Oh, you. Why are you bringing the elf in here, Shieldhand?
The elf is Princess Ivo of the Woodland Realm. I'm here on official business by order of my mother, the Queen.
Princess Ivo. What an honour. How can I be of service to you?
I can see that you've redecorated in here too. Pretty.
I can't believe that the Queen of the Woodland Realm has sent you to pick up interior design tips from me.
No, it isn't like that. I'm just amazed that the inhabitants of the town didn't raise any objections to the new style.
Princess Ivo, how can I be of service to your mother?
Do you know how difficult it is to get hold of a fully trained hippogriff? It cost me a pot of gold.
It did.
I will happily supply you with an IOU.
Oh, yeah.
Is that all?
We received the sad news about the death of the Archmage.
Yes, terrible business.
Almost unbelievable. A powerful mage like Alistair simply murdered, just like that.
The rats and that Withervane. They tricked him, my dear. But don't you worry. We're hunting them down. We're having every rat hole in the town sealed up.
I know Wilbur Weathervane and Remy de Dumas. We're friends.
What are you saying? Friends? With terrorists?
I don't believe this terrorist nonsense for 1 second. If there are 2 sides to this story and Wilbur and Remy are on one side, well, I'm pretty sure that Alistair would have stood with them, and that side is the right one for me too.
So, you are a terrorist, and you admit that quite openly.
I'm the Queen's daughter on a diplomatic mission, and I'm trying to make an assessment of the situation. The last time I was here, the town was full of people.
Yes, we have cleaned up. That encampment in front of the gates was unworthy of the town.
I agree, but where are the refugees?
Gone. And that's
What?
why the citizens of this town can live a decent, orderly life now.
A decent, orderly life according to your standards?
According to the right standards.
The white standards.
There's no crime in Seastone anymore. No beggars. No one breaking the rules. How can I leave the rest of the world to remain in a state of chaos, disorder and brutality?
You can't impose your ideas onto all humankind. They have to follow you of their own free will, or not, as the case may be.
That was how things used to be done. But now there are ways and means of ruling more efficiently.
If that's your attitude, then I've heard enough. Goodbye.
Wait! You're not about to go and fetch a certain artifact, are you, by any chance?
Even if I knew where the artifact of divine fate was, I wouldn't use it.
Oh, Alistair's girl. But you must see that I can't take any risks. Shield hand, put her in jail.
Of course, I saw that coming.
But Lady Van Buren, she's an envoy of the Queen and her daughter.
I will pay a visit to the woodland realm and explain from
She's no
queen
queen.
to queen. From democratically elected leader to queen.
Ah, this way, please, Princess.
Come any closer and I'll box you. What a lovely dice. Did you make it?
Yes, I can make anything.
Hit her with the dice.
Really? And you think of all these lovely things by yourself?
A few are in my book too.
Oh, the Frog King. Ah, that story was always a favourite of mine.
Mine too.
Here, have a nice play with your dice. The Frog King, eh?
Get her out of here!
Please, come with me. At least you'll be safe in jail.
Wow, he is really skinny, isn't he?
No, that's not quite straight either. Try again.
The pregnant princess of the Woodland Realm, in jail. Luckily, the reporter's got problems of his own to deal with right now. Hey! Psst! You there! Do you
That's
know a
Timmy,
rat
isn't it?
called Remy de Dumas?
You're Ivo, aren't you?
Do we know one another?
I followed Uncle Remy and hid while you were having all those banquets and receptions. You were there, and Wilbur, Captain Knight, and the Critter, and Archmage Alistair. It was all very festive.
Can you fetch Wilbur or Remy so they can rescue me?
I can rescue you. I'm in the Resistance.
Yeah, of course, but perhaps your uncle...
He's on a mission, but fortunately, there's a rat here who can help a princess in need.
That's me. I'm the rat now.
How much longer is this gonna go on?
Until you've learned to put the posters up nice and straight. And you should mind what you say.
All right.
No, that's not quite straight either. Try again.
It's not my fault you can't comfort yourself with your food anymore.
Oh, I'm not blaming you. And I've already found something else to
All
pass
right.
the time. Spit spot.
I'll have you out of there in no time.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, then you'll get help, okay?
No, that's not quite straight either. Try again.
This fire is lit every night. Mr. Shieldhand used to enjoy grilling sausages on it. Oh, that stopped since he lost one of his dimensions. I wonder what he does when it rains.
And
Many say Mr. Shieldhand is the worst town guard Seastone has ever had. Us rats see it differently.
Council leader's orders.
He's lazy, not particularly clever, and when he does happen to patrol the streets, his armour clanks and creaks so much you can hear him from miles off. Perfect.
No.
Swanky chair that
That's not quite
Shieldhand
straight
likes
either.
sitting on.
Try again.
He used to have a deck chair, but they made him get rid of it at some point. It looks like there's paste, or troll spit, or some other kind of glue in the bucket.
How much longer is this gonna go on?
Until you've learned to put the posters up nice and straight. And you should mind what you say.
If I lie the poster on the chair and Shieldhand sits on it, it'll stick to him. But would it be of any help? He'd end up getting a commendation for turning himself into a walking advertising board. The bucket is clearly too big and too heavy for me. I couldn't even pull the brush out of the paste without being spotted by Mr. Fox or Mr.
And I've already
Shieldhand.
found something else to pass the time. Spit spot.
Oh, maybe put the poster back in.
No, that's not quite straight either. Try again.
Not possible right now.
Differences, but this is just.
And entertaining. Actually, it's mainly just entertaining. Look sharp now. Council leader's orders.
All right. If I lie the poster, but would be.
No, that's not quite straight either. Try again.
Never mind the fact I'm not on it. I don't.
much longer is this gonna go on?
Until you've learned to put the posters up nice and straight. And you should mind what you say.
A couple of bits of charred wood have fallen through the grill. I'll take one.
No, that's not quite straight either. Try again.
The symbol of the resistance. That should be hanging up all over town. That might work. If Mr. Shieldhand had the symbol of the rebels, I can't just stroll up there and...
Oh, I'm not blaming you. And I've already found something else to pass the time. Spit spot.
Get up.
Time to turn Mr. Shieldhand into an advertising figurehead for the resistance.
No, that's not quite straight either. Try again. What the? What is it? Hey, Fox, is there something on my back? Can you see anything?
Oh, yeah. I can see something, all right.
What is it? Is there something stuck to me?
Now, what would the council leader say if our very own town guard was making propaganda for the rebels?
Propaganda? But I haven't...
Don't worry, I'll get it off. It might sting a little bit.
But no!
Stop that resistance sympathizer!
Nice.
There are 3 keys on the town guard's key ring. One of them should be for the door to the guardhouse, the others for the cells. This is the second time I've had to rescue one of the big heroes of Avantasia. Timmy Mousevich, hero
Timmy.
rescuer.
He was Jewish.
Even if I find a way to reach the keyhole, would I be able to push the door open? I think not. Ivo, I've got the key.
Really? Well done.
Can you reach it?
No, but I've got a blanket in here which I can rip into strips. Right, that's sorted.
Wow, you're really, really fat.
He's pregnant.
I'm pregnant. Somehow.
Doesn't
Where
know
are
how.
Wilbur and
He's
the
fine,
others?
okay.
In the underground.
Still think it's
I'll let
Captain
them know
Nate.
we're here.
But where? Oh.
Thank you for those coming in and watching. I appreciate it. I have a pregnant elf here. Where am I going?
From celebrate... steep career path for Wilbur. A bucket with an evil-smelling, sticky, slimy substance. If I ever need anything like this, I'll know where to find it. Doesn't look like this has ever been used. That crane's new. Seastone's merchants have been very creative where business is concerned. Someone once wanted to sell me a license for an apple. They didn't want the apple to belong to me, just the right to eat it. I'm pretty sure that wouldn't have ended well had I agreed to that. Presumably all these goods were delivered, or at least ordered, before Van Buren
Where'd the
assumed
merchant go?
power.
Oh, he's
I
still
can't
here.
imagine any
'Cause
sane airship captain would
trapped,
dream of flying
Wilbur
into
down on the
Seastone
ground.
right now. It all seems quiet and peaceful looking into the starlit sky. However, there are unbelievable powers and great tragedies occurring up there. We just don't look carefully enough. I shouldn't take unnecessary risks. I'd better chat to Wilbur and the others first.
Am I supposed to? I thought you went this way. Am I supposed to? I thought you went this way. Am I supposed to?
Manufactured.
Not in the underground?
And this privy doesn't lead there?
No!
Then may I use it? Or is the flush not working?
I don't know anything about any underground. I just want to earn an honest crust. Why
Oh,
does
yeah.
everyone seem to have a problem with that? I'm taking these ghastly things to the school, then I'm out of here.
So you leave poor Wilbur and the zombie guys.
A great disguise for the secret entrance to the underground. No one would be keen to know where the things plopped into a privy would disappear to. And the merchant was in such a fluster that he forgot the padlock. Hello? Anybody there?
Ivo,
Yeah, this
is that you?
Wilbur? What on earth have you been up to?
Well,
It's been like this, a little this, a little
It's
that.
like this.
Playing for murder.
And then he didn't pull us up.
Yeah,
And
that
then
him guy,
Timmy
yeah.
came and said you were in town. And then you called out, Wilbur! And I...
Thanks, I'm fully informed now. It's a pretty long story.
Yep, but exciting too, right? And sometimes funny and a bit sad and...
Forgot about Wally too.
What's the next step? How are we going to change the Archmage back?
So, actually, I wanted to,
So you wanted to go
someone
back
else should-
home. You wanted to go back home.
Wilbur was going to run away.
What?
That's water under the bridge. We have problems to solve.
Exactly. We can't simply leave the town to this dreadful Van Buren. And from what we know, it's likely that Munkus is sneaking around here as well.
So what do we do?
First, I'm going to get you up here, I guess. Then we can work out together how to rescue the Archmage.
But Remy's right. As long as the wand still exists, there's no way we can defeat Van Buren.
Master Alistair will know what to do.
Don't rely on me. Rely on yourselves and on your friends.
What? You have to speak up.
That's what the Archmage always said. Remy believed him. That's why he took the matter into his own hands.
What's happened to Remy?
He's relying on me. I'll follow him and we'll find a way to destroy the wand. You pull the zombies and Nate up, and then come up with something
Oh,
for
Nate,
the
yes, like
Archmage.
the Wally.
Maybe we can also help one another a little. Maybe we can use the basket to exchange items and talk to each other through the hole.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Go get Esther, Gulliver. Time for some fresh air.
I don't know how to thank you, Wilbur.
It's all right.
Aw.
Our second child will definitely be called Wilbur. What do you say, Nate? Want to see the stars?
You wait here, Timmy.
But I can help.
You sure can. If you hear terrified screams coming from the hole, then think of something.
You are going to find Uncle Remy, aren't you?
Of course. The rope has served me well twice already. Maybe it'll hold up for a third time, too. Okay. The time had to come sooner or later.
Ooh.
Ah!
For years no one visits, and now all this activity.
Hello? Who's there? I'm Wilbur.
Said the ugly dwarf, whilst peering into the darkness.
Hey, I'm not a
Gnome.
dwarf, I'm a gnome. Mum says I'm a handsome little fella too.
He said defensively, but this did not impress the darkness much. Next, the dwarf said,
Did a rat in a hat pass through here?
asked the gnome in a brave voice. He, however, didn't know at this point that he would be leaving the caves without his friend.
You know something about Remy?
That's what one calls foreshadowing. It's a device used to keep the audience entertained.
Showing something other than complete darkness might also be helpful.
He's got to solve the riddle first.
So what's with Remy? Was he here? Where did he go?
Oh, I've got another one. One politician says to the other, I don't know why no one likes us. We don't do anything.
Ha 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 ha.
And what exactly has that got to do with the story?
Yeah.
Not that I have anything against creepy voices from the dark, but maybe we could have a little light here?
Why is it dark? And what could you do to make it light?
The young hero stood in a beam of light, surrounded by the deepest darkness, and the voices said,
Two trolls look up into the night sky. One asks the other, what do you think? Is there life on the moon? And the other replies, well, of course. There's a light on, isn't there?
Ugh.
Fantastic.
Who are you? And why don't you come into the light so I can see you?
We can't.
Well, we could, but we just don't want to. We are gods. We can do anything.
You're gods?
Odds?
He froze, as if struck by a bolt of lightning, whilst the implications of this danced wildly around his head.
Actually, no, not really.
But you must. You are speaking to gods.
What exactly are implications?
Hey, two cannibals are eating a clown, and one says to the other, he tastes a bit funny.
Oh, that's a pretty good one, actually.
Oh, do be quiet. I'm trying to create atmosphere.
That was pretty good.
Here.
Isn't it about time for a riddle?
If you're gods, then can't you just say something like, let there be light, and it gets all bright in here?
Two trolls are looking up into the night sky, and
He did
one
it sort of
says
way.
to the other, what do you think? Is there life on the moon?
Not again.
Of course we could create some light. Or it could simply just be light in this cave. Where's the challenge in that?
Said the little dwarf.
Why does everything always have to be so complicated?
Why had it be
And
so
stamped his foot on the
complicated?
Say what?
You have to stamp your foot on the ground.
What kind of gods are you?
Well, we are...
Wait! He has to create light first.
Thank you for the conversation. I'll look around a bit.
Not without any light.
Hey, two cannibals are eating a clown,
Okay,
and
that's
one
good.
says to the other, he tastes a bit
Once
funny.
is enough. Not as funny. Guy needs to stop when he's ahead.
Haha. So, till next time.
You scared him away.
He liked my jokes.
All three of them?
But what's so funny about that?
Aside from the light coming through the hole, you can hardly see a thing down here. And I think I need more than just a torch or something like that. It sounds like I'm in a fairly large cavern.
Interesting.
Up's even worse than down. Wilbur, have you found Uncle Remy?
Not yet, but I'm working on it. Timmy,
Yeah?
you can hardly see your hand in front of your face down there. I need a light.
We could build a torch.
Not only is it pretty dark down there, but pretty scary as well. A flickering torch that casts shadows? No thanks. I need something different. Something that
Flashlight,
illuminates the whole
lantern.
place. I've got to get back.
You can do it.
Looks like the Van Buren's girls' abominations have even found their way down here. Someone with taste couldn't bear to have this stuff around any longer and threw it away. Mostly toys. Oh, what's this? A hand mirror.
Ooh,
I'm gonna take it with me. Could come in handy somewhere.
Oh, she's back. Ethel.
Hi, Ethel.
Well, ooh, you always have this habit of creeping up on me.
You and Esther did a great job of that fluffy paint. Although, I'm still not sure I understand it all.
What's so difficult to understand? Yellow and blue give you green, pink and fluffy give you fluffy pink.
There's a colour called fluffy.
Fluffy jumpers are dyed with it. Many wash powders are made almost entirely of fluffy.
You have to go to Home Depot or Lowe's one day and ask for fluffy paint, see what they say.
Absolutely clueless with regards to alchemy.
You and Esther got along well together, didn't you?
Surprisingly, yes. Didn't want to eat me or anything like that. Nice person. Gone now. I'll miss her.
You could visit her sometime.
Lots to do. But yes, maybe.
I followed Remy down into the dark hole.
Ooh, what's it like?
Dark.
Then you need to sort out some light. Chop chop.
I have to be going, Ethel.
If you need stew, you know where to find me.
The pipe eventually gets to the magic school staff room, where the transformed archmage is being held captive. Unfortunately, I'm about 10 times too big to fit through the pipe. She gets startled every time. Nate liked the seesaw, probably because it was new to him. There are so many new things waiting for him up there. I almost envy him having the chance to experience it all for the first time. Ivo?
What?
For my search for Remy, I need something I can use to light an entire cave.
I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Thanks. Not that I'm not overjoyed to see you, but what are you doing in Seastone?
I need to talk to Archmage Alistair. There's a little problem.
Pregnant.
Unless it's about catching flies with your tongue, he's not going to be any help to you at the moment.
Well, the problem can wait. I hope.
Hopefully. Baby doesn't come bursting out.
Monkus has completely disappeared since the fight in the staff room. Do you think he's still in town?
Yes, I fear so. Like flies to Arbor's pot, dark sorcerers are attracted to power. A little girl with seemingly unlimited magic. He'll try anything to exploit that.
And he can transform himself into anyone.
I think Monkus
Be
was the
careful about
goblin.
whom you trust up there.
Who says he's up here? He could be down there with you. We must both keep our eyes peeled.
Remy said that much of the city's been transformed. Is it really that bad?
Some buildings have been badly affected, but nothing that couldn't be fixed with a few flaming torches. What's worse is that some people have also been transformed, and no one dares to say what they think anymore.
That is terrible!
Van Buren's intoxicated by power, worse than Joffrey. She's insane, she's going to ruin our world, and she
See,
has
this
the
what
means
happens
to do
if
it.
Kamala Harris was
Luckily
president.
you're here, Ivo. We'll stop them.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Where's the council leader? Whatever you do, don't let her catch you.
It's okay. She's on her way to the Elf Burrow. She wants to pay my mother a visit.
Doesn't that worry you?
Nah, she'll get nowhere in the Elf Burrow. Elf protective magic is powerful.
So it's just a question of how long it takes Van Buren to figure that out.
She'll be furious. It's best we're no longer here by the time she gets back.
I have to get going. Don't get caught.
Good luck. Keep your ears stiff.
I can switch back.
I get the impression they would go through thick and thin together. They simply belong together. I'm really envious of that. Hi, you two.
Oh, hello.
I've not had the pleasure of making your acquaintance yet. My name's Ivo. Welcome to Seastone.
My name is Gulliver. This is my enchanting lotus blossom, Esther. Our son down there with the ogre is called Nate.
Nate?
Nate, yes. Named after a true hero and
You
good
know,
friend.
jeez.
It was down to him that Esther and I got together back then.
It is
in the
true. They
wild
get together because of
lands.
Nate.
About Nate. You haven't seen him recently, have you?
Unfortunately not. We would have loved to have had him at our wedding, but he suddenly disappeared.
I'm sure he's out there in the big wide world, helping other lovers find the happiness they deserve.
But he left his love behind in the process.
Do you know him?
That deceitful hypocrite who disappeared in the middle of the night with no explanation and leaving me standing there like an idiot of a pirate? No, I don't know him. Not anymore.
Oh, she still loves him.
It's not safe for you here in Seastone. Not for anyone.
I know, but where else can we go? Zombies and the undead aren't really welcome anywhere.
People think that we eat their brains. But to be honest, they really don't taste of anything.
Ew. Well, perhaps you'd be better off in the wildlands. There are loads of people like you there.
Why do we have to go? Just because other people have a problem with us? That's not fair.
Wilbur talked about the machine that you built together. Maybe you can bring it up here and build slates for yourself when everything's returned to normal.
I don't think so. Only Bill knows where to get the intelligent stone. And he'd claim I've stolen his idea. He can afford ghouls. Worse, lawyers.
Ooh, the worst
Anyway,
schools.
where am I going to get the gold? Who would even lend me a copper piece?
Don't give up, sunshine. Small setbacks are a part of death.
Esther's right. Those who fight may lose, but those who don't fight have lost already.
Says the young, pretty and rich elf princess.
I've got to go now. Bye, you two.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Okay, anything here? Oh, really?
Seastone. I've never understood why so many people want to live in such a small place. The whole town looks like a rubbish tip over a sewer. Despite this, everyone was drawn here after the war. Seastone stood for freedom, the wide world, success. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. In the past, I'd have climbed up there easily.
She did
Right
in the
now,
first
though,
one.
I'd rather put my feet up for an hour or two. No,
She's
Ivo, you
frightened.
must not allow this little problem to distract you.
Oh, he's back.
This is Nate. His name isn't his fault. I'll try to be nice to him. Hello, Nate. Are you interested in these toys then?
He says, finally I know where all the rubbish comes from.
You can understand him.
It's quite obvious what he thinks of this junk. I think he says one could also build something useful out of all this. He's an inventor.
Wanted for the murder of Archmage Alistair, the dirty, rotten, dangerous, armed and whiffy fiend, Wilbur
Whiffy,
Weatherby.
wow.
The wanted man is armed and dangerous. Ha! Wilbur might be many things, but armed and dangerous? Seastone's a harbour town. It's pretty rough here. That shop's asking for trouble with that range of goods, even if some of the seafarers are a bit soft in the head. A two-headed ogre. Rather rare and pretty complicated, anatomically speaking. Good evening, gentlemen.
Mademoiselle.
Fat elf!
My name is Ivo, and you are...
Not Princess Ivo from the Woodland Realm?
Yep, that's me.
It's an honor, Your Highness. Although, considering the current situation, perhaps you shouldn't tell everyone who you are.
I still don't know your name, kind sir.
Oh, excuse me, Your Serene Highness.
Please, call me Ivo.
My name is Zloff. That's my brother, Blout.
Blout?
Perhaps you could explain to me what's happened here. You're a mage, right, Zloff?
Mage? Me? No.
Why Sloth always say that? Sloth is mage.
Not after what happened to the other mages in this town.
What's happened?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. But I've definitely given up magic, and therefore I am no longer a mage.
Nice shop, but a bit unusual.
Used to be an inn.
Candy floss, puppies, chocolate, baby dolls.
It's dreadful. We had such a lovely inn. Subdued lighting, smoky air, and lots of alcohol. And now...
Lollies! New inn! Lollies!
A whole building has been transformed permanently. A little girl shouldn't have the power to do that. How does she do it?
I, don't know what you mean.
Are you expiring?
You what?
Blout should tell council leader if people expire.
You're spying for the council leader?
Blout's afraid the merchant council leader's daughter might turn him into a little girl with pigtails if he doesn't cooperate with her mother.
We shouldn't give away that daughter does magic. You're expiring.
No, Blout, we're not.
Then that's okay. Sloth?
Yes, Blout.
What is expiring?
A friend of mine who's active in the non-existent resistance has to somehow illuminate a big cave.
I'm no longer a mage and have nothing to do with the resistance. And because I'm no longer a mage, I don't need my magical equipment anymore. Like, for example, this clicker, which can capture starlight.
Good job that you aren't a mage anymore. Now I can give this thing to my friend, who's not on a wanted list and who's also not in the Resistance, which also doesn't even exist.
Why talk so strange? Something not right here.
You're much too suspicious, dear Blout.
Blout, I don't think you should spy for Van Buren. She's bad news. Surely you can see that?
Blout not want to spy, but Blout not want to be changed into Bunny Rabbit.
I was all for fleeing, but Blout wanted to stay and hide.
Quite difficult, given your size.
Blout bought disguise. No one recognised Blout.
Maybe not, but what about me?
Have you still got the disguise you were going to use to hide from the council leader?
Still got.
Would you give it to me?
You want hide from council lady? You conceiving?
No, I just want to secure the disguise and hand it in at the school.
Otherwise, the rebels could get hold of the disguise, Blout. Do you want to be responsible for a rebel disguising themselves with your outfit?
No! Blout, good little boy. Here, take.
Thanks for the chat.
You were like a beacon of light in the darkness of night, Princess.
If you're surrounded by enemies, a professional disguise can make all the difference.
Look, can't tell who I am. I have glasses on.
I can't believe how the little rat boy got me out of jail. I think he must take after his uncle.
Oops, I messed up. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Sorry. I clicked on my screen by accident. That was weird. Apologize. Too many things up. There you go. So, click
Right then, capture starlight. That is beautiful. Wilbur?
Yes?
I've captured a bit of starlight for you. That should make your light problems a thing of the past.
Really? Wow!
I'm going to send the clicker down in the basket. You must wait until you're in the dark cave before you set the starlight free.
Got it! A small mirror made out of some strange material. It's really smooth. The people up there already have enough of this stuff. The rubbish stays here.
I'm dropping some frame rates for some reason today. Not sure it's OBS or what. The internet's good.
Wow!
Nice.
Oh, that's bright.
I can see.
By God, you've got old.
You're only statues.
We are gods, trapped in statues. That, by the way, is a very exciting story.
Could someone help me up? Thank you.
Hey, all this light reminds me of a joke.
I'm good.
Two trolls look up into the night sky. One asks the other, what do you
Yeah, 'cause
think?
there's a light.
Is there life on the moon?
Yes, there's a light on.
And the
up
other
there.
replies, well, of course. There's a light on, isn't there?
Maybe you could just lie him face down in the sand.
So you're gods in statues. Did someone imprison you?
And so it came to pass that the young hero encountered the epic story, which...
The statues depict us. They are our last refuge.
I always thought gods lived somewhere up in the sky in really stylish cloud palaces.
I have lived in many temples, all of which were dedicated to me. The faithful met in them, discussing and answering the most difficult of questions. And they all paid homage to me, the god of riddles.
And then you were forgotten and ate sand for a few centuries.
That one calls himself Jerry, the god of bad
Jerry.
jokes.
The god of humor.
That is Avini, goddess of the arts, and I am...
Hypnis, the chatterbox.
the god of good stories.
One picture speaks more than 1,000 words.
What's this?
That's Remy's shrinking ring. That means he was here. Remy! This lake looks weird. The water is so dark and somehow wrong.
Oh, it's real water.
That I could just swim to the island.
Oh, I wouldn't try that if I were you.
And if I build a raft and get myself a small rowing boat?
No boat can cross this lake, spoke the mighty voice of the highest of the gods. We can only explain to you how to get over the lake.
Hello?
Said the young hero, and then asked the decisive question.
I think my friend Remy's on the island over there. How can I cross to it?
Now, it's quite simple.
No, it isn't. First, he's got to answer some riddles.
Oh, we've already done with the light. Can't we simply get on with the story now?
Previously, people honored us, gave us offerings, erected temples.
I can't build you a temple.
No, but you can honor us, so that we will bestow our favor upon you.
You are, awesome.
How pitiful.
You must give each of us an offering, or fulfill for each of us one wish. Or something like that.
Yes, and only when you've won over 3 of us will we reveal how you can cross the dark water safely.
People, gods, whatever you are, this isn't a game. Remy may be in danger.
When he is in the temple of the Nameless One? For sure.
Another reason for you to hurry. Chop chop, mortal. Win our favor.
I've always liked stories, especially the story of the Night...
Yes, one of my finest.
You wrote the Night Knee story?
I wrote all stories, so to speak. Boy falls in love with girl, hooker with a heart, happy ending, all my inventions. Everything since is just variations on a theme, really.
Wow.
I also invented the words and, wide, and jam, as well as the letters E, Q, and L. Oh, and the Oxford comma. The last has, however, not been accepted by the majority.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing. My vote would be to get the story moving again.
We agreed that he has to complete it.
But you don't know what happens on the island. It will be very exciting and very emotional. Oscar-worthy.
What's happening on the island?
I don't know, Oscar movies. See most movies
Business
nowadays.
must be solved if you want to get any further. Just like in the good old days.
Okay then. A task. Tell me a story.
That's hardly a suitable task.
Storytelling is not easy. It has to be a creative, exciting story that meets my exacting standards. Come on, gnome. Think up a story to knock us off our feet.
You know, far as that Star Wars, the first one. Harry Potter, the second one, the boy lives under the stairs. Lion King. So we have Star Wars, Harry Potter, Indiana Jones, The Lion King. A tough one. All good ones.
A small lion, the son of a king in the savannah.
That's from Titanic.
Then he suddenly sees a white rabbit with a pocket watch.
Aha! Gripping storyline, exciting characters. The first act is complete. What are the further developments and climax going to be?
He meets a man who shows him when the blue pill. It's the Matrix. He gets hungry and is meant to battle for the death against other.
Yes, well, then he's hungry and is supposed to fight in an arena in a deadly competition. Later,
Keeps the aquarium. He and Jenny meet in the middle of the water.
he and Jenny see each other in the middle of the water.
And then the twist.
He's Kaiser Sose. It was a dream and a dream and a dream.
So it was a dream. In a dream. In a dream.
Ah, very original.
But
you've got my support, my young friend.
So, one got down.
Oh, nice. You got it done. Oh, bear story. There you go.
Hi.
Hello, my young friend.
The art? Is that like when you make a face out of macaroni and glue it to some paper?
Art is everywhere. There is nothing in
Even
this
the
world
toilet.
that isn't art. That's why I'm the most important goddess here.
Oh, gee, little snooty.
The world consists of stories.
Now, you both know the world would be terribly dull without a good laugh.
Every time a painter picks up his brush, a sculptor his chisel, or a bard his lute, they are singing my praises.
The painters and sculptors sing too.
Leave it, Gnome. She's not so good with words.
And what do I have to do to gain your favour?
Well, you don't appear to have a cup of wine on you. Can you dance?
Of course.
Okay, my first request, don't. And don't ever think about dancing again. Painting, sculpture, music. How do you fare in these arts?
To be honest, I'm a cracking dancer, but I'm rubbish at everything else.
Then, best leave art to the professionals, like myself. I would love to sing again, but I really can't remember what the notes sound like. Bring me a tuning fork or something of that kind. When I hear the notes, I'm sure it would all come flooding back to me.
I have to go.
Go forth and create something.
Forward. Save the game, like again.
Yoo-hoo! Oh, young friend, would you like to hear a joke?
The God of Humour! Wow! Sounds like you'd have a lot to laugh about.
Oh, of course! It'd be a sorry state of affairs if I didn't.
It is really bad if one constantly has to hear the same joke told time and time and
Yeah,
time
I can't imagine.
Oh, you just haven't got a sense of humour. Listen, one politician says to the other, I don't know why no one likes us.
It's
We
funny at
don't
first,
do
but keep
anything."
doing the same joke. It's not as funny anymore. Loses its
Or do you know the one?
punchline.
Yes, we know it.
Party poopers.
As you're in such a good mood, you'll help me get to the island, right?
Oh, comedians always have a dark side.
That's true.
It's not easy making everyone else laugh.
It's like Robin Williams. Still
And what
expecting
do
him
you know
to
about
off
that?
himself.
I am the god of humour. I invented Badumtus.
Yes, only so that people will know when they have to laugh.
Oh, yeah? Two cannibals are eating a clown. One says to the other, he tastes a bit funny.
Badumtus.
Eh? Eh?
Ha ha, that was new.
You see? Yeah, it's a tough business making people roll in the aisles. You lot just don't realise that because you've never tried it yourself. Hey, that's it! That's the task I'll set you, mortal! Make me laugh!
You want me to tell you a joke?
One that's so funny, it makes my stomach ache with laughter. Oh, it'll have to be a right royal rib tickler.
Oh boy.
I don't think I know any jokes.
Oh, come on, everyone knows a joke. Most aren't of a standard high enough to make a god laugh, of course. But anyway, ask around and try your luck.
I have to go. Good day.
Do you wish me a good day? Or mean that it is a good day whether I want it or not? Or that you feel good this day? Or
jeez.
that it is a day to be good on?
He lives up to his name.
If you're the god of puzzles, I have a serious bone to pick with you.
Why?
Why does everything have to be so complicated? An unlocked chest? Someone who just helps? For free? Is that too much to ask for?
Nothing worth having in this world simply falls into your lap.
Yes, but chess puzzles to open doors? Complicated machines in submerged temples, machines that must have been completely pointless when the temples were still in operation.
I agree. This is all just a distraction from the story.
I don't know what the problem is. Doing a little dance to create a flash of lightning? That's brilliant.
I guess the only way to gain your favour is by performing a strange set of tasks.
No tasks. Riddles. That's all that matters to me. If you ask me a question I can't answer, you win my favour.
That sounds familiar.
My first riddle for you goes like this. What has roots nobody can see, towers beyond the tallest tree, never grows to get this high, but reaches up towards the sky?
Roots that nobody sees, higher than a tree, but never growing. A mountain. Could be a mountain.
It is a mountain. Well done. Now it's your turn. Ask me a question. If I can't answer it, you have won my favor.
What sound does a falling tree make when it just fell over the hill and no one was listening?
What is the sound of a falling tree felled with a herring while no one was listening?
Spalakaka.
I don't think that's correct.
Of course, I am the god of riddles. I'm absolutely all-knowing.
But...
My turn. 30 white horses on a red hill. First they champ, then they stamp, then they stand still.
Could you repeat the question?
30 white horses on a red hill. First they champ, then they stamp, then they stand still.
Is it teeth? Is it teeth?
30. White on a red hill. Teeth? Teeth!
Well, I never. That's correct. Clever little fella. Your turn.
What is the answer to the question of life, the universe, and everything?
41.5.
No, it's 42.
Are you absolutely sure?
Of course, I am the god of riddles. I'm absolutely all-knowing. Others may get their sums wrong, not I.
But...
My turn. Voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters.
Could you repeat the question?
Voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters.
Could you repeat the question?
Voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters.
Could you repeat the
Voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters.
Could be his grandpa, I remember him.
Could you repeat the question?
Voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters.
Death comes flying by without wings, bites toothlessly, and maybe mumbles something too. Although, the last time I saw Death, he had teeth. And fluffy slippers. Were the slippers in your puzzle?
No, and that's why the answer is wrong.
Ah, crap, the slippers. I should have known. Could you repeat the...
Voiceless...
Screaming, flying, biting, muttering and whistling? That's obvious. The wind.
Oh, all right, yes. But that was easy. Your turn. Do your worst.
What have I got in my pockets, Sis?
Some bits of fluff and A ring? A shrinking ring, to be precise? A mirror? A magical device that some people call a clicker. And no, that's all.
Wow, impressive.
Yep. Yes, god of riddles, all-knowing and almighty. Nice to meet you.
Oh boy.
My turn. Something that consumes us all, from the mighty to the small, eats into iron and grinds down stone, dulls every sword, breaks every throne, defeats kings, turns their castles to dust, waits for no man, for pass it must. Could you repeat? Something that consumes us all, from the mighty to the small, defeats kings, turn...
You mean time, right? Nothing can hide from it, neither trees, nor birds, nor kings.
Not even the gods. Everything has its time, and all things must pass. Correct answer. Your turn.
If you're all-knowing and all-powerful, can you think of a question that is so difficult that even you can't answer it?
Of course. I can do anything.
But if you're all-knowing, you would know the answer to every question.
Of course I know.
Here's the deal. You give me your favor, and we'll just drop the troublesome topic of omniscience completely.
With that, the actual task which I set, without your knowledge, has been mastered. You have won my favor.
Oh boy, I got two. Need one more.
And that's two gods in the bag. Maybe the lake is cursed. The god, yes.
I can't go anymore. The boobs on that
Is
statue?
this also a goddess?
No, that is an Amazon. They guarded our temples.
Didn't do a particularly good job of it, did they? What's up with this creepily decorated alcove? Is there a statue missing here?
I wouldn't say missing.
Where there is light, there is shade. Where there is good, there must also be evil. The Nameless One was probably the most powerful amongst us. Whenever anyone did anything evil, people believed that it was his fault.
Oh, and because everyone believed in him?
He became more and more powerful. It was simple for everyone. They could blame all their bad deeds on him.
Where is he now?
They banished him to the dungeon dimension. It's probably the greatest story of all time.
That will be told another time. He was banished, and many small gods were put in his place. Murphy, the god of stupid coincidences. Monday, the god of bad moods. Alki, the god of drunkenness.
Hundreds, thousands of little gods that people could blame when they did something bad or stupid.
Interesting, okay. I'll see you now. Go back up.
Timmy?
Yeah?
There's a dark lake down there with an island in the middle with a ruined temple on it. I'm pretty sure that's where your uncle is.
Haven't you had a look yet?
I don't know how to get across the lake. That water looks suspicious, and the statues of the gods say no boat or raft can cross the lake.
How did Uncle Remy get to the island then?
I guess he knows the secret of how to cross the lake safely. So don't worry,
Thank you,
I'll
Waff
figure it out.
Swamp again. It's got a notification.
He never puts that down.
It was on the edge of a suspicious-looking lake.
Perhaps he wanted you to have it.
think so. He couldn't have known that I would follow him.
Of course he knew that. You wouldn't leave a friend in need. Everyone knows that except you.
Do you know any good jokes, Timmy?
Is this really an appropriate time for jokes?
I need a good joke to get your uncle out of the temple. It's a long story.
I've kinda got one. What do us rats like playing most? Hide and squeak.
Not bad.
Well, it's not funny, because it's true.
I've got to get back.
You can do it.
Okay, let's go back.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, young friend.
I know a joke. What do rats like playing most? Hide and squeak.
That was terrible. So predictable, so inelegant, so,
I thought that was very funny.
Me too.
Well, which once again proves how little you all know. No, I didn't laugh.
Oh boy, it's kind
Have
of
to go.
hard.
But with Remy's shrinking ring, I could fit. A lot of the stuff here is made out of this smooth, shiny material. I don't know what it is, but I do know I find it kind of eerie. I wouldn't want to run into this doll in the dark. The doll has a ring on its back. I wonder if you...
Love me.
Not again.
I've done a poo-poo. Shall we sing a song?
Professor Weathervane?
It's not what it looks like.
So you're not trying to liberate the frog?
No.
It's comforting to hear such a terrible liar. There haven't been many of them around here recently.
Then you don't want to call for help?
It would be my duty.
How can you work for Van Buren? Don't you know what she's doing to this city and its people?
It is not for me to judge her politics. I'm just a simple civil servant who must obey his superiors, no matter what they do.
Even if she's as mad as a cuckoo clock?
Since the death of the Archmage, Sybil Van Buren is my new employer, and it's my duty to serve her loyally.
I didn't transform the Archmage. I hope you know that.
Of course I know that. The very idea is... Archmage Alistair was Professor Doctor of Magic. You are just a graduate mage, and not even a real teacher. It's completely implausible that someone like you could defeat the Archmage in a duel.
Thanks.
It was Chantal Van Buren. She cast a spell on him with that cursed wand, just like she's done with everything else, right?
That's right.
But how does she do it? It's impossible for a little girl to have such power.
We believe that she...
Stop. I don't want to know. I'm a loyal civil servant. I work for the council leader. The less knowledge I need to conceal from her, the better.
Please, Headmaster. You could do so much good. You could start by taking the chains off the jar.
Betray my mistress? Never. However, Well, it's time to call it a day. I will lock the door and admonish the guard troll to be vigilant. But the fact that I've seen a gnome here, perhaps I'll forget to mention that.
That's very kind of you.
It is nice.
I shall have to write a negative evaluation in my own file for this. Good evening, Professor, and good luck.
Oh, he's not as bad guy as I thought he would be.
Lock yourself. No one is to get into the office, you hear?
Whew, that could have backfired badly. Being rat-sized isn't all it's cracked up to be. It's an old model. I wonder if...
Welcome back, Professor Weathervane.
It's my old slate! The traitorous thing!
I only do what I'm programmed to do. All evil is on your side of the screen, not mine.
Who ordered you to deceive me?
Username, Monkus Rules
Wolf
1337.
I see! I'll take you with me, but don't get any big ideas about me trusting you again. Until you deceived me, you were pretty useful, but I don't trust you anymore. If I have to. What a hideous creature!
Yes, isn't it?
Better not get too close to the monster. It might have a taste for gnomes.
Not showing up. Weird.
This time, I'm just going to take the whole tin. It's for a good cause. The tin has enough travel powder for at least a dozen trips, maybe more. Lots of papers, quills, ink stains and the like. Nothing interesting. Pretty thick chains, and I suspect Van Buren enchanted them to protect them against an open spell. We'll get you out of there, Archmage Alistair. We just have to find a way to get rid of the chains. Ivo?
What?
Do you know any good jokes, Ivo?
Are you kidding me?
Is that, are you kidding me, of course I know good jokes, or are you kidding me, how should I know any good jokes?
Are you pulling my leg? Why in the name of all the gods do you want me to tell you a joke?
Funny you should mention gods, they are involved. One in particular. Could you please just ask around? I need a really good joke, one that can make a stone statue of a god laugh.
Of course.
Thanks. I found Remy's shrinking ring. I can use it to get back to the school through the pipes.
Great, that should help us.
I need something that makes sound, not just any, You know, music. A tuning fork or something like that.
I'll see what I can find.
Thanks. I have to get going. Don't get caught.
Good luck. Keep your ears stiff.
I don't know if Ivor can use... I don't know if Ivor can use it for any... Down here for now. If Ivor can... I don't know if Ivor can use it for anything. Better I keep the stuff down here for now.
Hello, you two.
Have we been introduced, sir?
It's me.
Probably just a friendly townsman, Gulliver. You don't mean us any harm, do you, good sir?
No. Goodbye. This disguise works really well.
Hi, you two.
Oh, hello.
Don't ask me why, but Wilbur wants to learn a few good jokes. Do you know any?
But of course. After being examined, the patient asks, "Doctor, is there anything you can do for me?" To which the doctor replies, "Certainly, I'll prescribe you a couple of mud baths." And they'll help? Of course, the doctor says, it'll help you to get used to the feeling of being buried.
Oh, I still remember the damp earth. For a long time, I thought if only you'd let yourself be cremated.
Oh, okay. Thanks. You haven't by any chance brought a musical instrument with you from down there? If I understood correctly, Wilbur wants to play scales on some sort of instrument.
Gets up to some strange things, that little gnome, doesn't he?
Yeah, but that's what he does best.
But it always seems to make sense in the end. Unfortunately, we can't help this time.
I've got to go now. Bye, you two.
Bye.
Bye. Hello, Sloth. Blout.
Ah, Princess Ivo.
This might seem a little bit weird, but could you please tell me a joke?
Why weird? A joke can lift the spirits in times of great adversity.
No joke, no joke.
Oh, Blout, your jokes are always so lewd.
That's why good jokes. Two statues stand in park, face each other for hundreds of years. One be young man, other be young woman. Both is naked.
Here we go again.
Then God appear. He says, I grant you biggest wish. Both can leave plinth for 1 hour. Both disappear in bushes, rustling, whispering, giggling.
Oh, jeez.
Man pants, 10 minutes left. She reply, okay, now you hold pigeon and I shit on it.
Princess? Really?
Oh, apologies. You don't happen to have another joke for me, do you?
No, lots more jokes with naked people.
The princess doesn't want to hear them. Anyway, you've already had your turn. Now I will tell a real joke. Ahem. The town guard asks the mage head of a two-headed ogre, so you deny breaking a fence post in two on your brother's head? To which the ogre replies, I can't deny that, but I didn't do it on purpose. So you didn't intend to hit him? Oh, I did, but I didn't intend to break the fence post in the process.
Not find very funny.
Of course it's funny.
Thanks very much for the joke, Sloth. I will endeavour to remember it.
You see?
I need something that can create musical notes.
I make notes.
That's not what she means, Blout. Sorry, Princess. We can't help you this time.
Thanks for the chat.
You were like a beacon of light in the darkness of night, Princess.
Wilbur?
Yes?
Blout's told me a joke, but it's a bit coarse.
Perhaps a god of humour likes that sort of thing. Tell me.
Okay. There are these two statues, and they've been standing in a park opposite each other for hundreds of years. A young man and a young woman, both naked. One day, a god appears and fulfills their greatest wish. They're allowed to leave their plinths for an hour. They immediately disappear into the bushes. There's rustling, whispering, giggling. Then the woman gasps, "We've only got 10 minutes left." And the young man replies, "Okay, let's switch positions. You get hold of the pigeon and I'll crap on it."
That's good. It's got gods and statues in it.
That's all for now.
See you later. Yoo-hoo.
Oh, young friend, would you like to hear...
I know a joke with statues and gods. I'm sure you like it.
Oh, that sounds good.
For hundreds of years, these two statues are in a park opposite each other. One is a young man, the other a young woman. Both are naked. So one day a god appears and grants them their greatest wish. They are permitted to leave their respective plinths for an hour. Both immediately disappear into the undergrowth. There's rustling, whispers, giggles. "We've still got 10 minutes, the young man gasps. And she replies, "Great, let's switch places. You hold the pigeon and I'll crap on it."
That was even worse than the first one.
What? Jeez.
Come on, that was good.
Oh, sure. What does the god of humour know about jokes?
God, human doesn't have any
See me
humor.
laughing? No.
I have to go.
It's gonna be the doctor one, isn't it? One that's not that funny.
Wilbur?
Yes?
I've got this joke about a patient and a doctor.
Who would have thought? Tell me.
After being examined, the patient asks, "Doctor, can you help me?" The doctor replies, "Of course, I'm going to prescribe you a mud bath." "And it'll help?" asks the patient. "Of course," the doctor says. "It'll help you get used to the feeling of being buried." Is that a good joke?
I don't know. There's only one way to find out.
That's all for now.
See you later.
He's probably gonna laugh. It's not funny, but that statue's gonna like it for some reason. I thought the one with the pooping on a pigeon would get him, but he really doesn't have a sense of humor.
Yoo-hoo. Oh, young friend, would you like to hear a joke?
I have another joke.
Right. Let's see if this one's any better.
This is a joke about a doctor and his patient. I think it's the only one of its kind. After being examined, the patient asks, "Doctor, can you help me?" The doctor replies, "Of course, I'm going to prescribe you a mud bath." "And it'll help?" asks the patient. "Of course," the doctor says. "It'll help you get used to the feeling of being buried."
That wouldn't even bring a tired smile to the faces of your audience.
But...
Well, to an audience with a sense of humor. There's only one of them here, and he didn't laugh.
Well, I thought my jokes were good, and the others laughed.
Oh, that's irrelevant. I have to laugh.
But you only seem to laugh at your own jokes.
Because they're the best ones.
But that's... Wait a minute.
What do I want to do?
Two cannibals are eating a clown.
And what does one say to the other?
He tastes a bit funny.
His own joke.
He tastes a bit funny. Oh, he tastes a bit... Oh, because he's a
Gonna get
clown.
it.
Oh, that was a good joke, my friend. You made me laugh. Oh, so now I'll aid you, mortal.
Unless I counted wrong, I've now done 3 of you a favor. So, how do I cross the water?
Walk.
Ha ha! You might be able to walk on water, but I can't.
And what about ice?
Ice?
Haven't you noticed how cold it is here?
Oh, that, they could just walked.
That doesn't look like ice.
So?
And you couldn't have just told me that?
Would it have been as satisfying that way?
Probably not. But you'd better hope nothing happened to Remy just because you delayed me. It looks like water, but it's actually ice. Child's play.
Ice, ice, baby.
Ah, whoa, ah, whoa. No problem at all.
2 hours later. It was a mousetrap.
Remy!
No, Wilbur. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
You will bring me the wand that this thief stole years ago.
Let Remy go free. He's badly injured.
He will die if you don't bring me the magic wand.
Interesting.
I don't have the magic wand anymore.
Then retrieve it. Your friend doesn't have much time.
Oh! Ah!
Okay.
Who are you? Or what are you?
I am the gatekeeper.
You're the ghost of one of those mages that wanted to free the Nameless One, right?
The Nameless One must never be allowed to enter this world.
No? I mean, you're so right. Neither I nor Remy want that, so why are you fighting us?
He stole the wand. The wand is the key. Bring me the key!
We don't have that much time. We have to...
Your friend is growing weaker by the second. Bring me the wand, or he will die.
But we can't! Ah!
Oh.
All right. I'll think of something, Remy.
I know you will, Wilbur.
I have to get Remy out of there as quickly as possible. He seemed so weak. Maybe I can somehow sneak past the ghost, or, I was in the temple and there's a terrifying ghost.
That's great. That gives it a little pep.
A little pep? My friend is dying.
And you have only a short amount of time to save him. This is exciting, isn't it?
This is all just a game to you, isn't it? But rats are dying here. If something happens to Remy because you wouldn't help me, then... Bugger this for a box of frogs. I don't have time to waste on you gods. I've problems to solve.
What's the matter with him?
I've had enough of gods. Timmy?
Yeah?
I'm still looking for your uncle.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find him soon.
Yeah, sure.
He's not talking to me.
Or
It's
worse,
weird,
he could march straight to the temple himself.
You can do it.
Weird.
Ivo?
What?
I found Remy in the temple. He's caught in a trap.
Is he okay?
I couldn't get through. A terrifying ghost is guarding him. And he really doesn't look good, Ivo.
We have to get him up here. Then I can take a look at his wounds.
But we have to get past the ghost.
Can't you cast a spell over it? You must know that.
I never looked into that. I always thought that was too scary.
Oh, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, do that. I have to get going. Don't get caught.
Good luck. Keep your ears stiff. When the cat's away, the mice will play. Let's go in.
I'm in disguise, so.
What the? You could have hit me.
Yeah, whatever. No one's allowed to enter the school as long as the council leader's away.
Oh, somebody's really on the ball here. And really decisive. Well done.
Yeah, no problem for a professional like me.
Oh, I'll mention that in my report.
What report?
Oh, I'm not really permitted to tell you, but let's just say a positive evaluation should give your career a boost.
But I'm exactly where I want to be.
Really?
Sure, otherwise I wouldn't be here.
You really must have a ball every day harassing people.
A smart guy like me can really make good in this world.
But you're destined for greater things. Go out there and prove it.
I could, but I don't wanna. Let everyone else bumble around if they wanna. They always come crawling back asking for help at some point. And I just say, deal with your own shit, you bumblers. Ha!
Council Leader Van Buren has asked me to get something from her office for her.
She didn't tell me. She only told me to knock the head off anyone who tries to get in here while she's away.
Oh, presumably she forgot to mention it. She'll be very angry if I don't bring her what she requested.
Angry with you, not with me.
Oh, what a delightful conversation.
Well, it's no surprise you liked it. Conversations with the one and only Grumder Klimpus are always a laugh. It was rather disappointing for me. But you did your best.
His general appearance is not exactly pleasant, and his most defining feature is his melodious stink.
Think you're something special because you know all these long words, eh? Pathetic.
He's not particularly quick.
It's O. Learn English.
He's not particularly... I can't risk starting a fight with the troll. Yeah, I could get past him, but he might follow me and wake up half the town in the process. Annoyingly, I can't trick him either. He's just too stupid for that. Wow, I'm glad I'm out of there. Of course, statues will always be the first to lend their support when there's a revolution. Not sure who this statue's meant to be, but I'm... Hello, Sloth. Lout.
Good evening, sir. With whom do we have the pleasure?
You're having a laugh, aren't you? It's me, Ivo!
Princess Ivo?
Fat elf dressed up?
Don't be stupid, Blout. Only a shapeshifter could disguise themselves so perfectly.
Surely you recognize me?
Just in case you're one of the council leaders' people, my brother Blout and I are model citizens, and we've never heard of any Princess Ivo.
Sea stone is big.
Until you deceived me.
Oh, shoot, like this.
Probably best if I leave the way I came. And I'm not going back to town until I've saved Remy.
Something's here, but I can't hit it. Weird.
The tin has enough travel powder for at least 12 trips, maybe more.
Smiling flowers. I don't want to confuse them with my If I do my job right, then soon I'm going to be an enemy of the state.
Volume's not working with some things.
Wilbur wrote very excitedly to me that he, of all people, had been appointed as the first. I think he was very proud. Those are the kind of worries that we'd be great.
No. Of course you are.
You wouldn't hit me.
Despite the fat belly and skinny legs.
It's nothing here.
He's not.
Being shrunk is no fun at all. I should only use the ring when it's really necessary. Ivo!
Yes?
I have a doll for you!
What do I want with a doll?
What am I supposed to do with it?
Why did you take it if you didn't need it?
It gives me the willies. So I thought to myself, you'd better take it with you.
That makes no sense at all.
Do you, want it or not?
All right.
The rubbish stays here.
Yes.
I have the magic slate, Ivo. It will get you into the staff room.
Just put it in the basket.
Don't trust the slate, though. It should only say the code, and that's it.
Got it.
Ivo!
Yes.
I borrowed a box of fireplace travel powder from the headmaster's desk.
Brilliant. I can really do with that. Well, I could throw the powder into the fire, but what then? How do I make sure that I come out exactly where I want to come out? A more than strange-looking thing, but as long as it can get me into the staff room, I don't mind.
No entry.
I have to drop this off.
What is it?
A present for Chantal Van Buren. She requested it.
Take it away.
Oh, would have taken it into the staff room, but as you don't want to let me in there...
Are you my mummy?
No.
I love you.
Make it stop.
Shall we sing a song? Oh, how I love having a friend.
Turn it off!
Oh, she'll stop of her own accord in a few days' time.
I need Betty.
I'll smash it.
And what would the little Chantel say about you destroying her new toy? You know, Chantel, the queen of pink and fluffy.
Blackmail, eh? That ain't gonna work with me. Ha! I can't hear anything.
Grumda, you are the worst guard in the world. He can't hear anything anymore. Will you please let me into the staff room? Grumda, you...
What can I do?
No entry.
Grumda... The council leader Van Buren ordered a magical slate?
So?
I meant to deliver it.
So?
I need to get into her office.
Van Buren isn't there.
I know, I just have to leave it on her desk.
How are you gonna do that without her head?
Oh, forget it. Wilbur?
Yes?
I've never used fireplace travel powder before. How does it work?
You have to throw it in a fire. And then you walk into the flames and concentrate hard on the symbols of the fireplace in which you want to come out.
Aha. And those are?
I think I remember. They were... owl, worm, and rat, I think.
You think?
I'm pretty sure. Unless it was a lion, polar bear, and caterpillar. Or at least it wasn't eagle, mole, and penguin.
All right. That's all for...
See you later.
I guess you can go down and find out.
primitive powder into the fire? Am I thinking of the right symbols?
I don't remember what it was. The oil. No.
Those appear to have been the right symbols.
I think we've been discovered.
Hello? I'm not going to harm you. Wilbur told me of this library.
Wilbur! Is he well?
He disappeared suddenly.
He had to go underground. Supernatural forces now have the say in the school.
Ach, we know that. We looked through a crack in the door and saw that terrible woman and her daughter.
They didn't exactly look like intellectuals.
If the Van Burens discover this library, then you'll have to prepare yourself for a future of being coloured in with crayons. Don't worry, we won't let it come to that. However, to prevent it, I have to get into the staff room.
Then go. Courage stands at the beginning of a task and luck at the end.
The workplace of a bookbinder, I think. I can practically still smell the troll snot. Ugh. I've never been a big fan of hanging dead animals on the wall or laying them out on the floor. I'd much prefer them running around in a wood.
I think she can hear. I don't think she can hear.
Right then, very carefully. Hasn't noticed anything. After you, Headmaster.
469. 41.
Have a good evening, Headmaster, Madam.
Well, my little one, have they been treating you well? I'll get you out of here. I just have to take care of something first.
Well, let me pick it up. It's so strange. Like...
Very unlikely that a fire will be burning in that fireplace anytime soon. I wonder if all these transformations can be reversed. I must admit, there was probably a time when I would have thought these sort of toys very exciting. But I was probably only 80 or 90 years old then.
When she was a young...
Lots of papers, feather quills. This is interesting. A signet ring with the seal of the council leader. It's used to make laws and decrees official and identifiable. That means that until the council leader discovers it, I can pretty much pass any new law that I want. Right then, a new law. By order of the council leader, with immediate effect, all pregnant elves must be treated with the greatest respect by everyone. In particular, it is forbidden to call them fat, to poke fun at them, or to try and kill them with an axe. Anyone breaking this law will be banished from the town. That makes it law. Right then. By order of the council leader, whosoever wishes to inhale the smoke of dried plants may do so for medical reasons. Furthermore, they are permitted to do so in order to write bad poetry or talk utter nonsense. That's for Arbor should he ever come to town. adult humans, dwarves, elves, or any other beings capable of rational thought are allowed to marry whomsoever they please, and in any combination. Only prerequisite, love. No one will be forced to marry a pompous ass just because he's a rich prince and mother thinks that I'm getting a bit long in the tooth. Perhaps not the best phrased law of all time, but what the
That's how I really feel.
The jar's been fastened to the cupboard with heavy and presumably magic chains. I wonder if... Aha! Archmage Alistair! Are you well? I can't understand you. Blink once for yes and twice for no. What does no blinks mean? Hang on, can frogs even blink? I think we'll need to sort this out later. I'm getting you out of here.
Nice.
Making new laws is fun. Lucky the council leader hasn't noticed that I've cleared the end. She wouldn't appreciate.
You're supposed to pick something up, but it's not particularly up. Weird.
I can't leave Buttercup behind. She may be a creation of the little Van Buren, but she's my pink-coloured love-hearty hippogriff girl. She can come with me as soon as I've finished here. She can wait. Okay, Buttercup, you have to be real. No, quiet. Okay, let's go. I said quietly, Buttercup. No, the troll was not your friend. He was trying to kill us. No, I'm pretty sure that he didn't just want to play when he started hacking at us. Be that as it may, Archmage Alistair is safe now. As soon as Wilbur has rescued Remy and knows how we can destroy the wand, we'll need to leave as quickly as possible. Morning's approaching, and in all probability this will be the day that we see the return of a very, very frustrated council leader. Wilbur? No reply. Doesn't appear to be there. Wilbur?
Yes?
I've saved Archmage Alistair! Or the frog that we think is Archmage Alistair.
Cracking! Is he alright?
Yeah, he's okay. Got a few bumps and bruises. But it wasn't because I dropped him a couple of times fighting the troll together with a hippogriff or anything like that.
Ivo? Did you just say you rode a hippogriff into battle against a troll?
The Archmage is safe.
My frame's been dropping throughout the stream.
That's all
Hopefully
for
everything's
now.
okay.
See you
Well,
later.
the stream's still good. Not too many streams, but still, just 1,500 frames. It's not that's really unusual.
Goodness knows if the Archmage is still in there. The frog looks like a frog and behaves like one too. A law decreeing that every pregnant elf should be treated with respect. One is not, for instance, allowed to chop their head off with an axe.
I might end it here today.
If you're surrounded by enemies... Kozlov, Blout.
Let's make his.
Ah, Princess Ivo.
I could do with knowing how to cast a spell on a ghost. Do you know anything about that?
I know. Very scared of ghosts.
As you know, one fears nothing more than the unknown. And if one knows nothing, one fears everything.
Ghosts evil. Steal Blout's socks, but always just left one.
Always one
Of course,
missing.
it's always just our left socks that are missing. That's your side. I look after my socks.
So, what about ghost spells then?
I know you can keep ghosts at bay with certain symbols.
Blout has protector amulet with symbols on.
About the amulet.
Protect me from ghosts. Works good. Not attacked by ghosts so far.
Could I borrow it, please?
No, then Blout unprotected.
The amulet depicts the magic circle, but it's not magical. Blout got it from the bargain bin for 3 copper pieces.
It could still come in useful.
It's mine. Won't give.
I would try to persuade him, but it's hopeless. He's almost as scared of ghosts as he is of the young Van Buren.
Blout, how about I give you something in exchange for the amulet? I've got a stone which protects you from the evil eye. Ever since I've had it, I've not been hit by any curses.
Give you 5 gold pieces for it.
I don't want to sell the stone. I want to swap it for your amulet.
But Blout want to be protected from ghosts and evil eye.
A life could depend on you giving me that amulet.
Blout's life depend on keeping it. Perhaps ghosts come tonight.
This isn't going to work. Have you got any idea how one can change back something the little Van Buren transformed?
If I knew that, I'd have turned our lovely inn back to normal ages ago.
Are you expiring?
No.
No. Thanks for the chat.
You were like a beacon of...
If you're surrounded by enemies... Hi, you two.
Oh.
I bet you know all about ghosts, don't you?
I used to share a flat with some.
Do you happen to know how to cast a spell on a ghost?
No idea. But I do know that ghosts don't stick to cleaning rosters, and they don't use doors, and that could really give you a terrible shock.
I've got to go now. Bye, you two.
Bye.
Bye. I don't know what I'd talk to Wilbur about right now. And quite honestly, I'd rather only stick my head down there when absolutely necessary.
The people up there are the rubbish state here. Being shrunk, I should only use... I've... Nothing.
Right.
I was there. I've... Nothing.
Right.
I was there. I've had enough of... I've had enough of... I'll sneak back over to the... Maybe I can find a...
Oh, here we go.
I think this was once a mirror, just like the one over there. I'm not sure. Maybe the cultists required either sun or moonlight for certain rituals and used the mirrors to reflect it down here. The mirror back there, this is where it stopped. That's probably the strange machine that cultists wanted to use for things. Doesn't look like... The hand mirror is, of course, much smaller than the mirror that was in there before, but it should be enough for a small beam of light. The light doesn't seem to bother him. He hasn't moved from the spot. The mirrors project the light on precisely the spot above which the ghost hovers. That could be useful. I won't move it. The beam of moonlight really emphasizes just how dark it is down here. The ghost called the wand the key. No idea how far down it. The cellar master spoke of cave. Oh, Remy, if I'd have gone with you. What a dreadful... The ghost lured Remy into...
Dude.
An impressive library. It's a good thing the library can just... Riots and revolution.
How can we help you all?
Can I cast a spell on a ghost?
I don't know. Are you some kind of ghost whisperer?
No.
So why ask me when you know you can't?
No, can you tell me how to cast a spell on a ghost?
Ah, well that's completely different. We have several good books on grammar here.
Look, thank you, but I'm really just interested in casting a spell at the moment.
I know all about that.
Excellent. So how do I do it? To be precise, I need to trap or render the ghost incapable of movement.
I think what you need is a magic circle. That's a symbol that you draw onto the ground. Ghosts are incapable of leaving this kind of circle, at least not for a while.
Sounds good. Do these symbols get drawn with blood or salt or something of that sort?
Actually, most people use chalk. But I'm sure you could use blood as well, if that's what you're really into. It's not really important how the symbols get onto the ground. It's a square with a circle over it that has to have exactly the same surface area, and a right-angled triangle must be placed into the circle.
Sounds like something out of a mathematics book.
Ha! Mathematics. This is about science, not some kind of hocus pocus.
Oi! I heard that.
little Van Buren has transformed Archmage Alistair. Any ideas how to change him back?
Ideas? Oh, of course! Millions of them!
But any of them practical?
We are books. Theory is our forte.
That's not going to help Alistair the Frog. Oh, I guess I'm going to have to follow the Oracle's advice and find the Flying Island. I have to go.
Bonne chance. Wait a minute. She is...
Oh, actually, can I go? No, I can't go in there.
Why is there a fire here?
No, that was Will.
But that must have been...
We thought it was strange.
A mighty...
Oh no, I'm losing frames again. What is going on? Internet. It's come back. I know, I have business internet now, but it seems to give me more issues.
I don't know what I'd talk to Wilbur about, right? And quite honestly, I'd rather only stick my head down there when absolutely necessary.
I've... Nothing.
Right.
I was there.
Hello, Zlot.
Ah!
A light!
Blouch, pet.
This isn't... Thanks for the...
You were like...
Hey, Blout! There's a law against calling pregnant elves fat.
I never have called you fat.
Really? I was sure. Nope, the troll were She's not exact. However, up to now, I've only...
Yeah, she had that bit, Liz.
The mirrors project that could be you. Being shrunk is no fun at all. I should only use the ring when it's really necessary. Now the glow's directly beneath it doesn't seem to bother it.
How can we...
What was that about the...
Won't matter one iota when you draw it or carve it into stone, as long as the ghost finds itself over a square with a circle and a triangle.
Okay. I have to go.
Come back.
I don't know why I keep dropping flames. Weird. This internet's having issues.
She can go places I can't. I'll look after everything. She can go places I can't. I'll look after everything down here in the underground.
Oh, she's not coming back up then.
I think I'll let Ivor do. She can go places I can't. She can even reach things. I'll look after. Hi, Ethel.
Ooh.
I found Remy. He's injured.
Ooh.
Do you have anything like a healing potion?
I'll prepare one at once. Will take a while if it's to be a strong one.
Okay. Please do your best. And do you by any chance know anything about ghosts?
Oh, superstitious nonsense.
That isn't quite true. There's one down there.
Oh, temperature changes, fog, drafts, no ghosts.
Look, there's a ghost down there and it's taken Remy prisoner.
Hallucination, suggestion, not real. Get Remy here, quick!
If you say so. You look after the healing potion then. I'll deal with the hallucination. I'll see what I can do for Remy.
Yes, quick!
She gets stuck. She can go places. I'll look after everything down here in the underground.
What else I can really do? See, something here, but you can't pick it up. Won't let me pick it up. Weird. Control items.
Hasn't noticed me yet.
I might end it here for today. I don't know what's going on. Just figure out what my drop flames. What's going on? I don't like that. That wasn't too many drops, but it's more than normal. That's what I'm supposed to do next. I feel like it's going to be picked up, but it's not. can't pick it up for some reason.
That's Wilbur's realm down there. This division of...
So what is that? Oh, what was that? Oh, I put disguise on, that's why. Maybe I might end it here for today. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
The mirrors project that could be useful. The mirrors project the light on that could be useful.
Oh no, I want to... no. Come on, get back. He doesn't have anything. Try one more thing, no card.
No one would have any interest in this down there. I don't think that Wilbur will marry in the near future, or be forced to. There aren't any trolls or pregnant.
There's nothing else here then.
There aren't any. No one would have any. I don't know what I took, and quite.
Jeez, I don't know what to say. There's a bug, I can't get that thing to pick up. Yeah, we'll stop here for today. Probably stream again tonight anyway. Let's save. Okay, no ghosts. Thank you for those tuning in. Let me show you my schedule. I will be streaming again tonight. We'll probably not gonna be doing M5S tonight. We're gonna take a break from that, but I'm still gonna be on Final Fantasy 14. I think we might be doing one of the newer extremes tonight, so come by 9 p.m. Eastern. Either way, I'll be on Final Fantasy 14 for a little bit. Then tomorrow night, only on Rumble, I'll be watching the Team America World Police, 8 p.m. Eastern, so bring your favorite snack and come watch this comedy with me. Then Sunday is Sunday Fun Day with either it's going to be ESO Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern, so come by for that. Should be a nice chill stream. Then maybe I'll stream again at 8:30, we'll see. But yeah, thank you for those who tuned in. Appreciate everyone looking. I know Swamp, I know we posted and he's probably looking. I appreciate it. Let's see if we can wait on Mumble, shall we? Let's see. You poison. So thank you guys for watching. As always, wash your hands after you poop. Maybe I'll see you later tonight. If not, enjoy the rest of your Friday. Bye.
Sayonara, buttface!